Another day, another chapter in the battle between World of Wonder and Tamisha Iman, one of the few queens who dared speaking out repeatedly against the despicable practices involved in the production of RuPaul's Drag Race. If you're a longtime viewer of this channel, what we're about to say will not surprise you in the slightest, but if you're a new viewer, then brace yourself. First, let's quickly get everyone up to date. Weeks ago, Tamisha went live on Instagram spilling a ton of tea about what happened behind the scenes while filming RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13, and even threatened to spill a lot more once her contract expires. Unfortunately, Tamisha had no idea at the time that the non-disclosure agreement that she signed has no expiration date. Mysteriously, the video disappeared. Then last week, Bossy Queen accomplished the impossible by obtaining a copy of the Drag Race contract for Season 13 and exposing every little shitty clause to the whole world. We tried to get our hands on that contract for years, but unfortunately, you first have to apply to Drag Race in order for them to send you the contract. So if this is really what happened, then I'm completely gagged, because they thought they would get a successful YouTube queen. Instead, they got exposed to the whole world, which is nice for once that they get a taste of their own medicine. A real strike of genius. Please go watch Bossy's video if you haven't seen it yet. Now, as Bossy explained, according to the contract, everything that appears on RuPaul's Drag Race becomes property of World of Wonder, VH1, or both of them. And that, of course, includes the music videos that appeared during the Season 13 so-called reunion, if you dare call that thing a reunion. But anyway, this is where things starts to really get interesting, because the music itself was created by DJ Mitch, a creator here on YouTube, the same one that made the song for Valentina, for example, and it was published over 2 months ago. If you scroll down to the comment section, you see that Tamisha asked the author to actually contact her. Looking back, it kinda looks like she was trying to acquire the rights of the song in view of the new video that will appear during the reunion. Now, while the music rights could have been acquired by Tamisha, the video itself belongs to World of Wonder, since the contract clearly states that whatever appears on the show becomes their property, independently of whoever paid to actually produce it. But if we learned anything from that contract, it's pretty safe to say that probably Tamisha footed the bill for the whole thing while they're getting all the coins. Fast forward to Saturday and this happened. Twice in a row, Tamisha tried to upload her music video to her channel, and twice in a row it got copyright claimed and blocked worldwide almost immediately by a company called RPDR. Not Mitch, not World of Wonder, not Viacom CBS, the company that owns VH1 and that is responsible for taking down so many of our own videos here on YouTube. None of them. So who the hell is RPDR? Well, a quick Google will tell you that they are an intermediary company that manages digital rights, meaning that they will claim content online for you, either by blocking videos or claiming the monetization on it, which means of course they get the coins. And this is the interesting part, because their name will appear on the claim, not yours. So if someone legally owns a content, let's say a music video, but doesn't want his name to appear on the copyright claim, say because people might be furious to find out that they are preventing a queen from publishing their own music video online, then they would probably use a third-party service like RPDR. The video goes down, nobody knows it, it's a win-win situation. So the real question here is, who is hiding behind RPDR and why do they want to hide themselves from the public eye? In an effort to find out, we took 2 of Mitch's videos and uploaded them privately here on YouTube to see if the algorithm would pick them up automatically and send us a copyright claim. If he is the one using RPDR to protect his content, then it's safe to say that it would be using the same service for all of his videos. But guess what? Nothing happened. No copyright claim, no blocks, nothing. Meaning it's highly unlikely that he is the one behind Tamisha's copyright claims. So we went one step further and uploaded privately the latest fashion photo review, originally published by Wow Presents on YouTube, the channel of course that belongs to World of Wonder, the company that produces RuPaul's Drag Race. And guess what? a claim immediately appeared by Collab DRM. Now, of course, we never published any of those videos, we deleted them immediately because we have no intention of appropriating anyone's content, but you get the point. And to add insult to injury, Tamisha's video got later published on the RuPaul's Drag Race channel, and guess what? No copyright claims, no blocks, nothing. So you can make your math about that. Isn't it nice to think about the perspective that a queen went out of her way to possibly acquire the rights for a song, produce a music video, and then she cannot even upload it on her own YouTube channel because somebody has to make their coins on that? What can I say? Another day, another pay at the expenses of our entertainers. And by this point, I think it's pretty clear that we will never get to see Tamisha on All Stars or anything that has to do with World of Wonder, VH1, or RuPaul's Drag Race in general. And this is just another chapter of the ongoing war between Tamisha Iman and that giant of entertainment that has become RuPaul's Drag Race. And Tamisha Iman is just one in a long list of queens who actively spoke out against World of Wonder and what really happens behind the scenes of RuPaul's Drag Race. The artist formerly known as Fifi O'Hara, Willem, Pearl, Max, Pheromone, Jocelyn Fox, Denali, and many others have been very vocal about some of the despicable practices that are commonplace in producing this show. Fake storylines, mashed up confessionals, a panel of judges more concerned about pushing narratives than giving actual feedback, not to mention villain edits, and how conveniently those queens were often left to fend for themselves while being consistently harassed and attacked online, unless of course it is convenient to the storyline. In that case, they have been pretty vocal. With a contract designed to exploit everything and everyone, competing on RuPaul's Drag Race, and I use that word loosely, went from being a gamble for fame and success to a very expensive game in which the deck is precisely stacked against each and every one of them, from the first eliminated to the winner himself. A recent article by Vice will tell you the exact cost of participating on the show, but for those of you who don't have time to read, the current estimate is around $40,000 to prepare the over 30 outfits that would never be considered by the judges unless it is convenient to your storyline. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, because after competing, you'll still have to give away a nice cut of your profits. But finally, thanks to the effort of many people here on YouTube and on Reddit, not to mention those queens who dared speaking out over the years, people are starting to realize the reality of what really happens behind the scenes. A reality in which RuPaul's Drag Race has become a billion-dollar franchise in which love and acceptance are nothing more than a storyline.
Everybody say money!
Money! A special thanks to our patrons for supporting the channel. Have a nice week, and I will see you on Sunday for the last live stream of The Chop for Season 13. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.